Oh, hello! I finally arrived! What?
Hi, hello!
How you doing? Alright, everyone. Find your assigned podium and stand behind it.
Hey!
Monokuma, I don't know what you're scheming, but I won't let you do whatever you want. Urgh.
Unbelievable.
You're an upperclassman protagonist. I think you can come up with a better line than that. Ooh!
That's wrong.
Hajime's right. You can't just do whatever you want with their lives.
Hey!
Jeez, that's basically what Hajime just said. You two need to punch up writers of somewhat. You two need to punch up writers or something. Whether this demo is exciting or not depends entirely on you. He's not wrong.
Huh? Now then.
Anyway, the class trial is finally starting. Make sure you guys psych yourselves up. I like it.
Please wait.
Kibo!
You're really bugging me.
What the? Is it me? Or did they kind of change this, pose for Monokuma? I don't remember him looking more sinister in this pose in the other games. Fairly interesting. The trial is just about to start. I can't stand inconsiderate robots. But there's a really big problem. Look, there aren't enough podiums. Aren't enough. Why?
Huh?
Huh? You're right. There's 18 of us, but only 16. Oh, they're counting Hajime and Makoto. That's why.
Hey!
Hey, Cubs! Care to explain what's going on? You didn't mess up now, did you?
It's Monodom's fault!
No way, Papa Kuma! It's Monodom's fault that there aren't enough podiums! Meh, 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 meh.
Father!
Yeah. Anyway, we didn't make a mistake.
Got it?
I know. Let's just pick two people at random and rip them apart with the what the fuck? With the X cells? XZ cells? Exacells? Exiles? Are those like the mono beasts? That'll teach the rest of these twerps not to make the class trial boring.
How gory!
That's too gory. Let's just pick who'll sit out with rock, paper, scissors instead. I'm with her.
No.
No. All of our lives will be on the line in this class trial. I won't let people lose the right to voice their opinions through rock, paper, scissors.
My mood is swinging.
But there aren't enough podiums. So I guess two people gotta sit out and just watch.
You gotta be kidding me!
That makes no sense. Don't say such selfish things.
Hey!
Wait, shut up. I don't need a podium, because if I don't participate in the class trial, and these fuckers can't finger the culprit, okay, then I won't get punished, right?
Huh?
No. In that scenario, the people watching from the sidelines would still get punished. Then a genius like me should participate? For the sake of the one sitting out, you know.
Hey!
Two people, huh? We'll make Keyboy sit out, but what about the other person? Any volunteers?
Hey!
Hey, don't decide that on your own.
But...
I don't mind sitting out.
Huh?
Makoto?
Hey!
I trust Kaede. We investigated this case together.
You got me!
Yeah, well, you guys shouldn't decide that without discussing it with us first.
Huh?
Huh? Huh. I don't agree with all the flip-flopping going on, but I do agree we should discuss it.
I guess.
Yeah, if the Blacken isn't in the trial, then we won't be able to catch any of their slip-ups.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Worst of all, if the Blacken sits out, the trial won't be nearly as exciting. But Kibo's not the Blacken this time, so I'll just remove him from the roster.
Why?
You can't decide that on your own either.
What are you talking about?
Can you prove you're not the Blacken?
Hey,
I can vouch for Kibo. He's not the Blacken. I was with him the whole time.
that's...
If Kibo and Rantaro can both prove each other's alibis, then they're both not the Blacken.
Aww.
So is it okay if those two sit out? Cause I'm honestly getting sick of waiting.
Jeez.
That's just a selfish reason to make them sit out.
Oh, nothing.
I don't mind stepping out, but I've got some conditions.
Huh?
Huh? Conditions?
Hey,
First, you need to let us observers participate in choosing the Blacken. And if we can't agree with the conclusion that everyone's reached, we are allowed to ask everybody one question. Is this gonna be real? Depending on the situation, we should be allowed to restart the discussion entirely.
understand?
So what do you think? It would be unfair to us if you said no. Agreed? Okay. I agree to those terms. Just let us hurry up and start already.
How?
You agree to that quite easily.
Oh, yeah.
Even with these speed bumps in the road, the destination won't change. The outcome of this trial is absolute.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah?
You'll understand soon enough. Anyway, we spent way too much time dawdling. Move your asses already! Father's angry! Oh no! Get your podiums quickly, you bastards! I can't.
That is not funny.
So I'm sitting this one out after all. Really? Oh, that sucks.
Leave it to me.
I'll be carrying your lives too. I'll definitely do something about all this. And don't worry, we've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Huh?
What? Well then, we've got nothing to worry about. Well, if something happens, I'll be sure to help. Do your best. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
This is gonna get really weird. It kinda sucks that Kibo is not being part of this. Even with everyone, well, sorry, even with everything that's happened, Rantaro is so zen right now. He's pretty chill. He calmly negotiated terms with Monokuma. I wonder what his talent could be. He's just the son of he's the son of what's her face? Monica. Calling it right now. Monica grew up in an alternate dimension, and then she smashed somebody and gave birth to this motherfucker. Calling it. I know it's bullshit. I'm just having fun. With Monokuma's rushing us, we hurry to our assigned podiums. And the curtain lifted. A life for... Oh my god, really? They're really doing this shit. I'm so sick and tired of this. Life or death. Betrayal, deception. Mysteries, lies, truth. Class trial. Here we go. Alright, change difficulty. I can't change it. Alright, field handbook. Alright, let's go over. I'm pretty sure the trial won't be too long, but it is a trial nonetheless, so it is going to be pretty lengthy. Kibo is left out, man. That sucks. He dislikes vending machines. Oh, we should totally do this. Okay, Kaede Akamatsu. She likes piano keys. She hates bicycles. Why? She's 5'8". Kurumi Toho. Toho or Tojo. Whatever. Likes cleaning. She hates taking days off. Wow, she's very serious. Kimiko Yumeno. She likes small spaces and dislikes the ocean. She has a fear of water? She's 4'11". She's 4'11". She's so tiny. She's 86 pounds. She is really tiny. Maki Harakawa. She likes morning lake shores and hates winter lake shores. Okay. She likes nunchucks and dislikes men. Okay, so remember what I said earlier about a degenerate? So with this, I think it's just dudes that she hates. I don't know why. I'm actually really curious on talking to her in the full game. I need to understand why she hates dudes. Shirogane Sumugi. Sumugi? The Ava foam disorderly cues. Angie Yonaga. She loves avocados and hates humidity. Miyu Uruma. She likes children's television and she dislikes taking it easy. I like her design. I don't know why. It's really tickling my fancy, dude. Suichi Sahara. Likes novels, hates gossip. Kayato Momoda. He likes houseplants and hates the occult. Okay. Roma Hoshi. Likes Russian blues. Dislikes white-tipped reef sharks. That was very specific. That was very specific. Rantaro Amami. He likes extraterrestrial rights. Oh, sorry. I said extraterrestrial? Holy shit, I can't read. Like, when I saw extraterritorial rights. Extraterrestrial. Yeah, he loves aliens. He hates cars. Extraterrestrial. I can't read. Gonta Gokuhara. He loves arthropods and hates bananas? This motherfucker's 6'6", dude. Kokichi Oma. He likes carbonated drinks, but he hates pig feet. Korekiyo Shinguji. He loves straw ropes. Why? You hate air conditioning? I have many questions. Kibo. He loves 100 to 240 volts. I don't know why. And hates vending machines. Alright, so that was interesting. What's kind of... Oh, shit, I got skills. Okay. I have enough, technically. Increases maximum influence. I like that. Increases focus. I like that. Makes the silencer fire rapidly. Effective during non-stop and mass panic debates. Can't be combined with shotguns or grenades? What the fuck are these terms? Alright. Our influence is up. That's really good. Alright. Turn. Alright. Here we go, dudes. Class trial. It is actually happening. And whoo! I'm ready. All rise.
First, a simple explanation of the class trial. The outcome will be decided by your votes. Vote correctly and only the blackened will be punished. But if you vote incorrectly, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate instead.
Hey, do you guys really think that one of us killed Hiro?
Of course.
Gonta, not the culprit!
I'm not the culprit either! Only degenerate males would commit such an act of violence.
We've already ruled out half the suspects?
Shit, this is gonna be fucking easy!
We can't rule out suspects that way. We need to look at all the possibilities.
Agreed. But what to discuss first? Suspicious places, things, people?
Keo looks creepy. That's suspicious enough for me.
Speaking of suspicious people, how about that one with the strange title?
Oh, you're talking about the ultimate supreme leader, right? That's super suspicious.
Should you be saying that about yourself?
Now, you'll all have a chance to assert your innocence. Okay, let's begin!
Where should Gonta begin?
We just gotta tackle the suspicious stuff one thing at a time, right?
So Kokichi's talent and Kyo's face are both suspicious. I could strip them both butt naked with my magic, but my MP's low right now.
Is that even allowed? I wasn't expecting that.
A night in the dorms would restore your MP, but the trial would be over by then.
First, we have to determine what is suspicious and what is the truth. In order to make that clear, how about we start by going over the case?
I agree. If we sort out the details, we might figure out which parts don't add up.
I see. Then let's do it!
It's starting soon. The debate to decide the culprits. I am doing very dramatic gestures as I say this. If I notice anything, I need to point it out. Not just for my life, but for everyone else's too. Yeah! Very normal. And now the class trial has begun. Alright, here we go. Man, I forgot how to play this shit. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Timers at the bottom, weak spot is the glowing highlighted shit, influence gauge is on top. Isn't there like a button to slow down time, or is that a skill? Characters will speak one after another without pause. White noise. Oh, the white noise is different. It's pink now. Okay. Truth cylinder. Oh, there it is. Focus. Shoot. Silencer. Confirms truth bullet. Fast forward the arguments with X. This is gonna be weird. Square is to confirm. Isn't it like you could hold down square and you could flip through the cylinder too? Something like that, right? It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You will have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found will be loaded into the truth bullet. Oh, sorry, cylinder. Use the L to aim and triangle to fire. Aim for the golden words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak points. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak points. Remember, this is just a possibility, so it won't always work. Also, it can only be refuted by the correct truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to truth bullets you have, and shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak point. Also, the pink words are called white noise. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Can't you shoot them? It's a silencer, right? The silencer is the one that shoots white noises. Yeah, there it is. It literally just said it right after. Please, take your time. Truth bullets just read it. Whatever, fuck it. I read that wrong already. It's game over when I write that shit wrong. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, which I should do. So please be careful. Sorry, this is getting long, I know. Basically, if you find a weak point, then try shooting a truth bullet at it. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. That's not not anything new, really. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points or weak spots called the V point, the virgin point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. A V counter? We're Street Fighter, man. V skills and shit. V counters, V reversals. V counters really improve your score and the number. Oh! Monocoins. Got it. Practice your V counters in this trial version so you'll look like a pro when the game comes out. During the non-stop debate options, yeah. Give them a look. They look really blurry, man. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go.
The victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure. He was a classmate of mine.
Sounds like the victim, Yasuhiro, and the suspect, Makoto, knew each other.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
The murder happened in Kaede's room, right?
More precisely, in Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime's. The three main characters' room.
Even more precisely, he was in the bathroom.
So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom. He didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, what just happened? Did I not aim at that? Huh. I guess I really missed.
He didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
I honestly thought I was gonna be able to hit it, but like without the damn thing. It was so
Hey,
obvious.
Kaito, about the room where the murder happened. I think they fought in there. Isn't that right, Kirumi? That is correct. I entered Kaede's room once before the incident and twice after. Prior to the incident, the room was slightly dusty, but after, it was in a terrible state. Just as Kaede said, we can presume a struggle happened in that room.
Okay, so that room wasn't such a mess to begin with then.
Kirumi, you went into that room too? Yes, to clean it. I do this for all the dorm rooms. But I did not see the culprit or hero.
I plainly saw Kirumi going in and out of the dorms. She was only in each room a short time, and I didn't hear any sort of struggle. So I think it would have been difficult for her to have killed Hiro then.
Which two people fought in that room? We must first make that clear.
The two people who fought in that room were... Nah, it's totally Monokuma. It's totally, right? It has to be. It just has to be. Or it could be Kaede and Shuichi. It makes the most fucking sense.
I get it.
Of course, it was Hiro and the culprit.
Huh? Really?
Who else would it be, dumbass? You got shit for brains or something?
Who you calling a dumbass? I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Don't raise your voice like that!
Hey, you two idiots over there. Stop chit-chatting and keep this discussion moving.
Hey! Don't let me in with that idiot! You're talking to the gorgeous girl genius, Mew Iruma!
Yep, you two should be lumped together. Your statements are on the same level.
Judging from the state of the crime scene, after struggling with the culprit, Yasuhiro ran into the bathroom. But the culprit chased after him and killed him. That's the most likely chain of events.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Well, Kaede, continue where you left off.
Wait, why me?
Kokichi, don't single out Kaede. In a class trial, everyone needs to contribute.
But you know, if we just have Kaede talk the whole time, this might end sooner.
You seem awfully wary of Kaede. Do you think she'll incriminate herself if we let her talk?
It's not just Kaede I'm wary about, though.
The discussion won't move forward if we all just point fingers. Like Shuichi said, we need to talk about all the possibilities.
Yeah, what he said! No way Kaede's the culprit!
Kaito, this trial won't go anywhere if you don't suspect anyone!
Cut it out, you degenerates! You're holding up the debate!
I believe Hajime is correct about the circumstances of Yasuhiro's murder. What we have to determine now is the murder weapon.
The weapon that took Hiro's life.
You sure? Cause Miss Andre over there looks like she could pummel a dude to death. Let me make this perfectly clear. The art of Neo-Aikido is not used for murder. If I had to fight off a male, I'd just throw him across the room. That, still might kill someone.
Gonta could maybe use fists as weapons, but then Gonta would be no gentleman.
You're calling yourself a weapon?
There was no indication the body was punched. I don't believe fists were the murder weapon.
Then our murder weapon is the knife stabbed into his gut?
Dedoy! You don't have to be a genius like me to know that knife was the weapon!
A knife?
I wonder, was the murder weapon lodged in Hiro's abdomen really a knife? Huh? What the fuck? Mine. It's a Minesweeper. What? It's like you're trying to dig. Okay, it looks like you're trying to dig up like the evidence. Weird. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine will begin. In this mode, the object is to dig up the answer. That is so what? Alright, Demi, have a great night, dude. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Delete the... Oh, I got it. So this is basically a mashing simulator. Pieces will be erased. Two or more of the same colors are... Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same colors are connected. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order. White, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can press the circle button repeatedly to break it. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. It caught up my bullshit. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. We await your response. It's Minesweeper 2.0, dog. Okay. There it is. Oh! Never mind.
This is it!
The culprit didn't stab Hiro in the stomach with just any knife. It's specifically a kitchen knife, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it too. That was definitely a kitchen knife.
That's pretty suspicious. Maybe you just saw it wrong.
How could I see a kitchen knife wrong? Everyone knows what those look like.
A knife? I do remember seeing a knife in the kitchen. That could be it.
I see. An excellent deduction from the ultimate detective. Well done.
It's not because I'm a detective. I'm still in training.
You really don't need to be a detective to know that the knife came from the kitchen.
Either way, it's exactly what Shuichi said. One kitchen knife is gone from the kitchen.
Then the one who took the knife from the kitchen is our culprit.
Jeez, who cares about the murder weapon?
What do you mean, who cares?
We can already guess who the culprit is. There's a super duper huge hint already.
Are you talking about the murder scene?
What?
Atua says the occupant of the room where Yasuhiro was killed is the culprit.
Well, you say the occupant, but Makoto, Hajime, and Kaede were all in that room.
Wait, you're suspecting us?
Well, the murder did take place in our room. It's understandable that you'd suspect us. But I didn't do it. It might have been our room, but I never even went inside before the murder.
I didn't either.
Okay, did you?
I definitely didn't do it. After Monokuma told us, I went into that room for the first time and saw Hiro dead.
The murder scene was in yours and the other's room. Also, you were the first witness. If you don't have evidence to prove you're not the culprit, then you're still suspicious.
No way!
Ugh, I already told you it's not Kaede. Suspecting her right off the bat is so mean.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up!
Did I ever say Kaede's the culprit?
It makes sense to suspect the first witness as the culprit. But taking shortcuts like that won't get us the best result.
Maybe. But coming from a suspect, it still sounds suspicious.
But like Hajime said, we can't afford to get caught up in assumptions. We need to talk this over more to uncover the truth. This is a test.
Huh?
I agree with Hajime. We still have many questions about this incident.
As long as there is room for debate, it is rash to decide upon the culprit.
That's right. If we give up now, the class trial will end.
Gonta not good at tough subjects, but Gonta will work hard for everyone's sake.
That's right! We need to work together so we can overcome this class trial.
Everything's gone smoothly so far, but...
Huh? Did you say something, Makoto?
No, it's nothing.
Either way, we've got 3 main suspects now.
The culprit is not necessarily among them, but they remain suspicious.
It's not any of them! I believe in these guys!
Well, right now, they're the most likely culprits.
Oh, maybe one of them took the knife from the kitchen?
If that's the case, that would be pretty suspicious.
If we can determine who took the murder weapon from the kitchen, that would clear Kaede of suspicion.
First, we should listen to Kaede and the others' testimonies.
That would be best. I'm certain they've been longing for the chance to speak.
That's right. Kaede, are you okay with that too?
Yeah, we have to at least try.
Whoa, whoa! Wait a second! I'm all for lively debate, but I won't allow Keiji Kaede to participate!
What? Why?
Because STFU, that's why!
What? Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
What does that mean?
It means it'll stir the fun up! Get it?
Right now, the fun's just simmering.
Anyway, instead of Keiji Kaede,
We're gonna have someone else deliver their testimony instead.
Me?
Just make a shit ton of excuses for why you're not the culprit.
Okay, but before all that, what am I supposed to do? Is it magic? Do you want me to unleash a deadly explosion spell?
No, I don't think we need magic. We need to talk about the kitchen knife. Like, did you see that knife? What happened in the kitchen and dining hall? Anything?
Oh, maybe I can help. Alright, I guess I'll just do it then.
Kaede, I'll leave this to you. I want you to discern our voices.
Now it's time for a new segment to begin. The Mass Panic Debate!
I'm not the culprit.
This is gonna be a pain after all, huh?
What the hell? 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time for you to be thrown into a mass panic debate. Hold on. What the loud voice! Choose sender, so it's the same thing. Influence time. I don't remember this in DR2. Is this new? It seems new. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Kinda. Explosion. But don't get cocky. The mass panic debate will also have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice, which comes to this one. That blocks out everyone else's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. What do I do then? That's what you're thinking. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily, it's just that... Oh, wow. Okay. So, loud voices, you gotta shut them up with the silencer. They're extremely huge white noise in the end. Okay. Fixing my mic. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lying contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. I mean, I could try. Alright, here we go.
I was with
I never
Tinko
went to the kitchen.
Holy shit.
in the dining
Of course,
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
It was just the 2 of us there for my lecture.
I hear it!
I tried going for the V counter, but I pressed triangle too soon. My bad.
Wait a minute. While Tenko and Himiko were in the dining hall, there was one other person who went in there too. Isn't that right, Tenko?
Yes, that's true. But I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I was too focused on Himiko's lesson to notice the exact degenerate that showed up.
Yeah, you even said you weren't interested because it was a man who walked in.
Then what about you, Himiko? Did you see who came into the dining hall?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, someone was in the kitchen. Someone who's no longer with us.
What the fuck? Psyche Taxi. This is getting out of hand, dude. The object of this mode is to gather the letter cubes and form the question. Oh, it's what is it called? with the mind surfing or whatever the fuck it's called back in DR2, but in this time where you have cars. Okay, it's just Crazy Taxi. Use circle to accelerate left and right. Got it, got it, got it. But picking up letter cubes, once you complete it, it's like the Hangman's game at the same time. There will be other cars on the road. If you hit those cars, you take focus energy damage. Logic dive, that's what it is. Okay. Thank you for understanding. This is so serious. Ugh. Two, one. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, it controls like shit. You literally just hit them? Oh, I guess. Oh, interesting. This is gonna get very weird. Oh, oh, shit! Ow! Wow! You gonna hit people? Okay, I like this. Next question. It's a refresh. You literally just gotta hit them. I was expecting you had to get the right ones. What is that, a ramp? Oh, that's a car. God dang it. Who is the victim of this case? The victim is Kyoko. Got it. No, Byakuya Togami. That's the victim. Hajime, Makoto, yeah, Hagakure. Bitch! This is bootleg.
Are you saying Hiro's the one who went into the kitchen?
Uh-huh. There's no mistaking that dumb hair of his.
Then the one who took the knife from the kitchen is...
It's reasonable to assume that it was the victim himself, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Whether it was for self-defense or murder, however, remains a mystery.
Dude, aren't they gonna pull a bullshit in saying that Hagakure literally killed himself? Like he fell and then he just stabbed himself on accident? Don't do this to me.
But that's strange, isn't it? Why would the victim take the murder weapon?
Yeah, that weird. He would stab himself in own stomach.
You're clearly out of your element. I already have this whole thing figured out. That Yasuhiro dude totally stuck himself in the gut, which makes this a suicide, baby!
No, that's not possible. As we already discussed, there were signs of a struggle in that room.
Oh, you noticed? I was just testing you idiots, in case you'd forgotten.
Why is she so good?
It seems that the culprit took the knife from Hiro and used it to kill him.
You mean culprit could be person who not bring knife?
Too bad. I guess Kaede's still suspicious.
And so are Makoto and Hajime. Maybe we're thinking too hard. Isn't the first witness suspicious after all?
First witness? You mean Kaede?
Suspicion now falls upon you, Kaede. Do you have an explanation?
I love this shot. I just want to point that out. This shot is amazing.
Hold up! didn't do it! Ha! Look at her shake like a fucking rabbit! Just relax. This'll all be over once we reach the climax.
Oh! No matter what she says, I'm not the culprit. But how do I convince everyone?
So, tell us, Kaede. You're the culprit, aren't you?
No, that's wrong!
Yeah, you've got that wrong.
Oh? The two leads just said their catchphrases! Finally, this is getting exciting!
I believe you, Kaede. You're absolutely not the culprit.
Don't give up now, Kaede. You can't let it in here. For all our sakes, and yours too.
Makoto, Hajime.
Kaede, don't give up hope. Keep going and you'll be able to reach the truth.
You're right. And that's what I wish for too. But how do I prove my innocence?
That's...
Fine. I guess my decisive testimony will help us find our culprit.
You know who culprit is? That means everyone not have to get punished.
Then, after we hear Kokichi's statement, we can take the rest of the day off. I can finally go back to my warm, familiar bed in the dorm.
Huh? You're used to it already?
Kokichi, if you had information like that, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, if I said something that important right away, that wouldn't be much fun. Anyway, the culprit is Makoto.
Huh? What are you saying?
I really do want to believe it's impossible, but... Dude, it'd be interesting if he was the killer. Makoto has no alibi for where he was after we split up, and only appeared after the murder. Maybe during that time. But Makoto believes in me, so I want to believe in him too. Oh, please, let him be the culprit. Oh, please, for the love of God. I want the execution scene to be the one from DR1. Did you hear that? A lie? Okay. Now I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. Oh shit. What the hell? From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Really? That's interesting. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Ah. I'm a good liar, I think. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? It does, dude. Here's how it works. Select the truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, but the opposite meaning. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use the lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury. A statement that paints over the truth but lie. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be hell on earth. In the actual game, you get to choose if you want to lie. If you get to choose if you want to lie or not. Interesting. I like it. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. Ah! But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage. So be careful. Man, I got hearts. You can't V counter here, but you can pull off a V parry. That's it. Just say Perry. Perjuri. Paizuri. Thank you very much, Lee. Okay, so there's no lies. He just said that.
May we hear your testimony?
Oh, girl.
Actually, before the body discovery announcement,
The audio is so low.
Makoto leave that room by himself. I swear.
By that room, you mean the crime scene, right?
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
Before the body was found, I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be mistaken.
I just wanted to hit the white noises, dude.
Makoto leave that room by himself. I swear.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
Breaker.
Well, ever since I woke up in the academy and up until the body discovery announcement, I was with Makoto the entire time, so Kokichi couldn't have seen him.
Kaede, you'd rather choose a lie than the truth, just to protect Makoto?
Do you have any proof to show that I'm lying, Kokichi?
Nope, none at all. I lied about seeing Makoto.
Why, you... Don't mess with us!
For you to make a false statement when our lives are at risk, I am not amused.
I just wanted Makoto to talk, so I simply tricked him into speaking.
Why beat around the bush like that?
Cause it's still not clear where Makoto was before and after the incident, right? Oh man. I totally thought Makoto would talk if we started accusing him.
Responding to an obvious lie with another obvious lie? I don't know about that.
Oh yeah! After I heard the body discovery announcement, I checked out the rooms. Kai Idiot was all by herself, and Makoto wasn't even there!
It's weird that they would split up after they found out a body had been discovered. I don't get why you would do that. Can you explain, Kaede?
You wished to protect Makoto. There is beauty in such a wish. But Kaede, your lie is far too fragile and fleeting to protect anyone.
Sorry.
Kaede, tell lie?
You didn't notice, huh?
Thanks for believing in me, Kaede.
Everybody thought my lie was too weak. I need to be more convincing. Dude, this is gonna be a nightmare. But that time never comes again. Psh, it's gonna come soon, girl. September,
we just
man.
got dragged around by Kokichi's lies. We didn't clear a single thing up.
Meanwhile, your remaining time is slowly but surely dwindling.
Huh? There's a time limit too?
Of course there is. No one wants to watch a literal non-stop debate. That shit's boring.
Is that Byakuya? I can literally hear Byakuya behind his freaking teddy bear. I'm not joking. And freaking Nekomaru is on chest hair Monokuma.
Hell yeah! We'd have to rip and tear into your huge guts just to make it entertaining!
We know that Hiro brought the murder weapon, the kitchen knife, and fought the culprit in Kaede's room, where the culprit took the knife and killed Hiro.
We haven't narrowed down the suspects at all. Kaede and the other two are still suspicious. That hasn't changed yet.
What a pain. Kaede, just confess already.
I don't need to confess just because it's a pain for you.
Atua says that Kaede is the culprit. I think we should listen to him.
Man, she's taking advice from voices in her head. That is not a good plan. They might suspect Makoto instead. Fuck it. Anyway, we have to discuss this even further. But what other clues are there?
It can't end like this. No one wants it ending like that. So, Hajime?
Leave this to me. Everyone listen up. Like we said, Kaede isn't the culprit.
Do you have evidence that proves that?
Also, I don't tolerate lies from anyone, but especially not from degenerate males. Got it?
It's no lie. I have the evidence. Something was dropped at the scene of the crime. Right, Kirumi?
I think I know what you're referring to. It was on the ground, but what about it?
And there's something else. Kaede, you know what I'm talking about, right? Something off about the crime scene? That thing left on the ground, and the fact that something was off about the crime scene. If we put those two things together, we'll have all the facts.
Is that...
Wait! That's it! I won't let you go any further! Why? Because this is just the demo version!
Really? Is gonna end it right there, dude? It's actually gonna... Don't do this to me.
I look forward to seeing you guys start your real killing game semester!
Hey, how was our acting?
It wasn't too shabby! I especially liked how convincingly you wasted everyone's time!
I was a little worried about the end there. Hope it was exciting enough. Well, since we got through it smoothly, that's it for today.
Smell you later!
Good job, everyone.
Good job. See ya.
God, that new Hajime voice is so weird.
For me!
Hagakure came back from the dead.
You stupid!
It can't end yet. We forgot to tell them the most important part.
Ah!
Monotaro.
This is an announcement.
Oh shit.
Police!
Load this demo say, and you get a special reward? Is it gonna be like 500 mono coins? That would be cool. Because I love gambling in this game.
Hell yeah!
You better save it. How do I save?
So long, farewell!
Oh my god. Sure. Oh shit. Demo clear data has not been so whole. Dude, I pressed X, dude. Holy shit. Look, I got save data for V3.